Onore.
The crusade calls.
Where will we end up this time?
Our time has come.
I hear the call. Anytime you're ready.
I serve.
Ceaseless battle. If you wish to live.
Alright, so let's see here. Hopefully we should have some sound here, and good things should be going. Sorry if I've been a little quiet here. Alright, so let's see here. Hopefully we should have some sound. Okay, sorry about that there. Again, further sound issues. They trying to get everything underway here. We are technically still testing the streaming capabilities here today, so keep that in mind. Oh man, I wish people wouldn't be toxic like that. Like, okay, some mistakes were made in the early game. It's level 1, we'll be alright. No reason to be jerk about it. Oh, they're talking to Rainer. Oh. Never mind then. Alright, let's go ahead and get split. Honestly, I probably should have split a couple of seconds ago, but it's alright, we'll still be fine here. Ideally, I want to be split and in the lane within 5 seconds of them announcing the temple's opening, so that my team can effectively get out of there and on their way to the temple. This is kind of expected here when we triple lane. They're gonna eat one of your guys. They really are. It's a pretty standard practice. The question is, which lane are they gonna eat? So again, not really concerned about a couple of early deaths when you're playing a split game Vikings. It's just not worth it. Morales, get the fuck out of there. What are you doing? God, Jesus. So really, that's the key to the Vikings. It's honestly, your deaths mean very little as long as you can keep them pretty low. It's about whether or not the rest of your teammates can manage to not die once you've got the level. Because no matter what, that level lead's coming. I've got it. They're keeping the Zebo out, it looks like, to try to counter me. It's not going to work because I'm hitting 3 lanes where he's hitting 1. As long as he doesn't keep picking off Olaf up there, who's just sitting on his fat ass right now to avoid that exact thing, I'm going to catch up in XP. There's really not any way around it. So the key here is to, of course, continuously be switching out. And see, there they go. They picked up another one. Not unexpected. Not a big deal as well. But as I was saying, the trick is to keep switching between your lanes, especially lanes number 2 and 3, and make sure that you are picking up the health globes, because they will expire if the ranged characters, if you don't manually tell them to pick them up, because the ranged characters just don't really think about it. I was hoping to avoid him there, and the switches didn't work. It's okay, I got a fountain, it's my first fountain of the game, not a big deal. Alright, talents are starting to pick up now, so now I'll actually start doing the point where some pushing is going to start happening. Another thing that's important is to try to stay in the active lane as much as possible. So, it goes back to what we were saying before about people are going to be trying to sneak up on you. They're like, "Oh, you're Vikings. You're not paying attention to any of your lanes," because they see you, not paying attention for 2 seconds, and that means you're never in the lane. So it's really important to be able to. Sorry, we're killing them first. But it's really important to be able to stay in all your lanes and keep active, especially in whatever lane currently has the team fight. Because it's going to help cut down on any impression teammates have that you are a lazy son of a bitch as well. Okay, let's stay there. Not allowed to happen. And that's the thing, is when you're multi-laning, you're going to get picked up, and there's just really no way to avoid it. None of your Vikings are strong enough to survive on their own. And even if you're active in the lane, it's likely you're going to be missing stuff. That was a particular harsh hit there. Really, it could be said that with better groups, anyone who wants to, and any group that wants to capitalize on Viking kills, you probably should be reigning in the Vikings in between temples. Now, that's half of that. The other half of that is the fact that usually by the time you reign in and reign back out, that's as long as it takes for the temple. So, what did you really accomplish?
I don't know if this is safe.
Alright, so now I got my heroic. That's really going to help with me trying to get some of this stuff figured out.
This is safe.
Perfect timing to come back there and catch Zeratul. He is still going to get a kill though. Zeratul will kill me every time. If he catches my Viking out alone, there's just no way around it. Whatever. It's part of the way the game goes.
You did it. Yeehaw! Nice work, kid. North by northwest. My sword.
Let's go ahead and wow, I thought the escape button would fucking cancel that, but I guess not. Fuck. Alright, whatever.
Is this real life?
Probably need to hit S instead. Wow, I feel like that was supposed to hit something else than what it did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you see, I don't think he realized that that doesn't work when I have all 3 Vikings. really in a one-on-one fight, if I want to get away, there's very few people who can get away, or can't get away from. At the very least, I'll lose one. At the very most, I'll lose one Viking. But if I've got all three of them, it's a dumb idea for them to try to pick on me. But as soon as they attack one, then all of a sudden now they have the other two beating on them, and they can't kill one quick enough. See, and then that's right there in practice. Slightly different here. I got so many of them now, but not a big deal again. As soon as I have my stun, it'll get really easy. Bad. I didn't realize there was so much other team around. Oh, so Gazlo is feeding pretty hard. So that goes again what I was talking about before. I can provide the experience, but it doesn't make a difference if my team's going to die a lot. It's really the hard thing with the Vikings because they're going to blame me. They're going to be like, oh, you aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing, when really I'm doing everything I should be, gaining crap tons of XP, but yeah, it's one of the most frustrating things about playing this game. So many people who just have no clue what's going on in another lane or anywhere else on board, but you're not doing what they want you to do. That must mean that you're at fault. Really, it's gaslighting. Well, at the same time, I guess maybe I'm guilty of what I was just saying there, because I don't entirely know everything, but yeah, it looks pretty solid assumption to me.
My temple's power has been expended. You are stronger than I believe.
I can't do that work. Shit.
This fort should be our target.
I say we take this mercenary.
Caught his shimmer. I know he's around here somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
What's the plan?
That was a waste. See, the best thing about this is that it's not even that I have the chance to kill him or that I get away or whatever, that I cause damage. I take him away from the rest of the team fight. Suddenly they're one person down over there just like we are. And quite usually, there'll be two of them. They're not coordinated enough to just send one person over, so they'll send two over, three over, just because they want to see me dead so badly. And they'll probably get a kill, but it doesn't really mean it matters. Holy shit! Fucker dies now. How is he still putting more shit on me?
Don't mess with the Vikings.
Like, was it on Olaf and I didn't see it? Or what? Because that's pretty fucking ridiculous.
Where do you get these ideas? Bring me to the food.
Resistance is legendary.
Bring me to the food. Not keep the good Viking down. Where do you get these ideas anyway?
Don't think I'll just let you die. My magic flows through the shadows. Guardian! Let these monks approach them.
Sweet, my stream just says fucking terrible. How much you want to bet Gaz is dead before anyone else is alive? We should be winning this. We were winning it for almost the entire time, but 8 deaths.
I've got the bad feeling about this.
Holy shit. Could have had it, should have had it, but team just fell apart, and there we go again. It just, everyone just turns to bickering. Things aren't going the way that I expect them to go. So therefore, it's everyone else's fault. End of game. I died a few too many times, I'm not going to lie, but most of my deaths are at the end there after fucking 9 deaths. Ugh, fucking terrible. Alright. Get the hell out of this shit. Hope we get a better goddamn game going. Jesus. Just terrible. Oh, it said I can't watch while that's going on. Damn it, I forgot to fucking report that goddamn cunt. No, too late. God damn it. Battlefield of Eternity. Is he going Joe again? Alright, I'll use more Vikings. This is a funny map because everyone thinks the Vikings are actually really terrible at this map, but truth of the matter is, they're amazing at this map. I can go ahead and send Olaf down to the Angel fight, so if we're stuck defending, we're still getting some damage done against the red one. On top of that, I've got both lanes covered. Really, they shine on this map, and it's so funny because people don't understand them. They're like, oh, well, 3 Vikings, you have to have 3 lanes, and it's like, well, just because you can split them doesn't mean you need to. Like, I could even send Eric down for a soak, and the other 2 in the top lane, and bust through that lane just really quickly while I'm still soaking the other lane. You might have noticed that in the last game I did some of that, where I had the 2 guys up top, and just one guy soaked, and then Eric was soaking in the 3rd lane because Castle in the middle lane was already down. Yeah, nice to be watching on here. Okay, well, I'll take a moment here and explain strategy to guys.
Time.
I hear the call of the wild.
Yeah, I can type. So yeah, just kind of recapping what I'm telling them there, and it's just generally the same strategy that I use for each of them. Oh man, and somebody left. That sucks. Well, I was really looking forward to that. At any rate, generally, as I was saying there, the idea is always going to be the same with the Lost Vikings. Your real XP gain is coming from when nobody else is in the lanes, which is during the map objectives. Whenever those events happen, that's really when you need to capitalize. So it's important, and that's when the Vikings are alive at the beginning of that time. You'll notice that first game that we were losing, even though we were 2 levels ahead of them the whole time, they were making sure to try to kill my Vikings right away at the beginning of each of the events, because that's when it's going to hurt me the most. So you'll also notice that sometimes that's when I'll actually be like, oh shit, that's about to spawn, and I'll hide my characters, because I'd rather lose out on a little bit of XP right now than lose out on a shit ton during the event when I should be soaking all 3 lanes, or both lanes. Alright, Doom of the Spider Queen. No Vikings on this map. So, who to play? What do I have a quest for? Support, Star Crack, or Assassin. Well, let's go ahead and hit both of those at the same time, maybe. And play some Kerrigan. Yeah, let's switch up rounds. Hey, why not?
I'm here to help.
That looks like a decent team. I don't know how I feel about Morales on this map. Yeah, it should be alright.
The hunt is on.
Ooh, called out. XV, are you any good at tanking? Well, first game you had some mistakes. Let's see how this
The
goes.
crusade calls.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Alright. So what do we got going on here with the matchup? It should be a good match on our team. I worry about Zeratul matching with Morales. It's Zeratul and Nova, to me, are kind of special characters because of the fact that they don't present lane presence. You can't really use them to intimidate your opponents. You can use them to kill your opponents. Don't get me wrong, in a team fight they're very useful. But when it comes to owning a lane or owning territory, they're sometimes the opposite of useful. Because, in fact, like I said, they don't scare anyone, and people will just go. So, let's say it's you and a stealth versus 2 other opponents. When they look at it, they're like, dude, it's one dude, let's just go ahead and chump him. And they ping out, and they'll be like, okay, third person, come down here and help us chump him real quick. And as much as Zeratul may be there to kind of help with that, he doesn't present the threat. So they see it as an easier opportunity, and that's kind of a tricky situation that you have to be ready to deal with. When you couple that then with Morales, who is actually kind of the same situation, where she doesn't have any damage, so again, doesn't really pose a threat. That can be kind of an issue. Now, a good Morales Zeratul combo who both don't pose a threat and look like easy bait, or makes, could actually work out pretty well, but again, you don't really have anyone to protect Morales there. Morales needs that protection with the low health pool that she has, so it's really a tit-for-tat kind of thing. Anyways, those are just my thoughts. Of course, I hope that people are reaching out and commenting as well. What are your thoughts on this? Does a stealth person take away lane presence? Does it hurt your ability to push or hold a position? Does Morales play with that? What do you guys think? I'm always interested in getting new ideas and whatnot. So what do you think?
Choose a talent. Prepare yourselves. The battle begins.
much. I want to push top. So we don't have an actual specialist to push, and I've always said in this lane top is the most important because that's where we have the boss. Kerrigan's coming with me. Normally I like to go Ravage heals, but man, if I got a dedicated healer, at least for the start of this, I don't know if it's really quite so worth it. Alright, so who's got his lead? I knew I'd seen somebody else there, I couldn't figure out who it was. There she just ducked into the south shadow.
I needed that.
Fuck. I swear to God I had that combo off, but it seems the first one didn't actually take.
On my way.
Oh, so close.
An excellent heal. Boldly.
Alright, so I think we lost a gem in that. I'll take it for the victory over their health. Oh man, that screwed up. I didn't realize it was on mana.
Good timing. No time at the present. I'm low on mana.
The fuck was that?
Boldly.
Literally just ran into their wall. Yeah, I knew it had to be some sort of something excuse like that. Fucking weird.
Good timing. I'm low on mana.
I really need to get mana again.
An excellent heal. My mana is
Damn it!
boldly.
Alright, this is just useless. I'm gonna grab these coins and go get mana because they can't do anything without mana.
Good timing. I need to retreat.
Wait, did he just tell him to stay out of his lane? That's fucking stupid.
Without limit.
I really want to go down there now just to fuck with him. If it wasn't the guy I'm partied with, I think I really would, because that's a fucking silly comment, and I just want to just... anything I can to agitate him further, because it's just stupid. Oh my god, why is nobody in the middle lane there?
My conquest continues. An excellent heal.
Too late on that.
Boldly.
Ah, fuck. Joe's not really anything for you down there. Why are... Terrible matchup down there.
On my way.
I don't know if that trade-off is worth it or not. Not really sure. Well, we'll find out. Man. They are whooping the crap out of us in team fights. I just know in general it's not quite as powerful. But at the same time, it can be really useful in certain situations like this, where I'm afraid to get too close to them. For one, I'll take that. I knew that they were going to send the majority of their lane or their group in through the back, trying to kill us through the back. So I just realized that I had to tank it. And scaring away Kael'thas was just the best thing because it appealed everybody else with them. They all wanted to protect him / kill me. I'm not happy with the amount of trades I'm having to do. It makes me look like I'm dying a lot, but we need the kills. And especially when they were higher level than us, the trade's definitely worth it in that situation. I need to get up for the rest of my team before I went down there. Too busy talking to you guys and not paying attention. Oh man, you didn't know from that at all. Boom! He's like, they're running. Yeah, they were. Better back off of that chase. Ooh, get the fuck out of there. Come on, no. No, don't leave me, Morales. I need... Oh, man. She's right there, right? Thank you. Back up. Go.
No time like the present.
Just rid in the tower. Oh, I'm dead. I got too close in. Chasing is bad. I shouldn't do it. My new song. It's gonna be a hit single. It's called "Chasing is Bad." Subtitled, "I Shouldn't Do It." Oh man. Apparently somebody's actually watching this. I'm sorry for you. I hope you enjoy my terribly corny jokes. And I'm gonna laugh if it's really just XP, because that'd be funny. We lost that bottom fort, but it's about to destroy the auto. Should be fine if the team fight's more important. Back up. Go. Yeah, I'm gonna mumble a lot to myself while playing this, partially for your entertainment. Hopefully. I don't know. Take that opportunity to sit on the side of that for a little bit. Not a big deal. Yes, that's what we needed right there. Go, go. Yeah. How did I get a second one? Oh, he did sneak back out. Okay. God damn, Gale Boss.
Thanks. I needed that.
I've got to retreat. I'll be back soon.
I am the sword.
Oh, we're doing pretty good, which is nice. Including all my fuck-ups. And Zera tools. So that's good.
On my way.
Still a few tricks up my sleeves.
No, don't run away. Keep going. Keep going. No, don't be stupid. Oh man, you could have had some kills there. I think they should have pushed a little harder, at least until the spider died. I think they would have popped in one more kill. Very minimal damage on our side. Oh well. Oh well.
This world is mine.
Fuck, fingers got off there. Hit W instead of Q. Wait. Oh shit. That's not which way I wanted it to. Why is my team all focusing on Muradin?
done.
Well, that was my bad dive. I screwed up there. I guess I'm really glad the team was with me, which is the classic mistake when somebody dives. You overextend, you think you got your buddies with you, you're like, yeah, I'm leading the charge, when really you're the only one charging. And it's a terrible, terrible tactic that I really need to get out of the habit of doing. Yeah, there. Bit of self-analysis.